Ah, cool. Yeah, I finally got this thing to work. OBS wasn't cooperating. So. Alright, hello. Yeah, been a bit since I've done this, cause, yeah, well, Nightmare here knows, haven't been feeling great, so. Last time I finished off the base game for the most part. There's still a few loose ends I want to get tied up on it. And then start the DLC, which is, from what I've heard, kind of like a horror game. So it's going to be fun. Guess I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So main thing I want to try first is there's a couple things I want to try for special endings that I think might work. I don't know if they are, but I'm going to try it. Number one is going to be disable the time loop and then just immediately die. Would make sense that something like that would work. Because, yeah, this is mostly filled out. So, actually, I want to go down. Because I need to sleep for a few minutes. Now that I remember this. We'll sleep for about 5-6 minutes. Roughly. That'll give time for the opening I need to be open. And then we'll head there, warp in, disable it, and then crash into whatever's most convenient to die. Alright, now, let's try this again. Yeah, you're gonna like this one. About to have a massive crash into something. Is the desktop audio working? Oh, there we go. Alright, now the sound should be working. And OBS just does not like me today. Huh. Alright. Alright, where's the twins? There's the sun station. Alright. Yep. They are around the side. And yeah, I have manually landed on there several times now. Not an easy task, but it's doable. Now we can autopilot. Plenty safe from the sun. And yeah, good the new battle's finished off. Looking forward to seeing if you changed it anymore after that little test. So. Alright. Nice job, autopilot. That's why I don't like using it. It fails. A lot. Whoa. Oh, I just missed a warp window. I'll just crash the ship down. Whee. Do you mind, sand? Pesky sand. Alright. And now I wait. Getting here is weird. So. The only time this works is when that sand is directly overhead. problem is this thing's broken. So you gotta do some weird set in a cubbyhole stuff. Cause yeah, getting in here, this warps to 2019 actually. So not that old at all, really. So it's a really, really good game. Usually the less you know about this, if you do play it, the better. This is kind of in-game, like, super spoilery stuff here that I'm doing. Essentially, we're in a time loop, and the game doesn't really give you a goal from the start. You just have to explore everything yourself and kind of make your own goals. It's really good because of that. Alright. Sand should be coming up soon. Yep, here it comes. So basically what happens, that white sand that was here transfers from this planet, Ash Twin, to that one, Ember Twin, as time goes on. You have to wait for enough of it to drop to be able to even get here. And then you do this little trick. Right now. Boom, we're in. This crazy contraption is what's responsible pretty much for the time loop. So yeah, 10 minutes, 27 seconds. It got data from the previous loop. Basically, there's two of our race, the Herthians, that know about the loop. There's me and there's one other person. And then we're in a 22-minute loop, basically. So every 22 minutes, we reset back to that campfire. Alright, let's disable artificial gravity. Take out the warp core that powers this thing. This is what lets it send the information back in time. Now we run and die. This, in theory, should give another bad ending that I haven't done yet. Let's take the prickly path out. Boom. That should be one more ending down. Probably, yep, you are dead. Alright. And of course, roll credits. So pretty much all of what I'm gonna try revolves around what I just did. Pulling that core out disables the time loop entirely. So, the next one is gonna be grab that core and run, actually. Like, run far, far away. There's a little thing that happens at 22 minutes. So, we're actually gonna waste a lot of time here. Probably about 15, 16 minutes. Just so I don't have to wait that long. Because I know from getting the different cutscene when the loop happens before that you don't have to be all that far away when what happens at 22 minutes happens. So I assume it's going to be the same with this. Just going to take it a couple minutes. It limits itself to 10 times normal speed, so we'll just wait until 15. Should give me plenty of time to get there and run. Alright, almost. There are other parts in this game where this is the best solution, is to just sit and wait. There are things that will only happen, like, at very specific time frames. Like, there's a couple of certain places you have to get to. One requires you to go deep underground on one of the planets, like, very quickly, but then you have to wait, like, a minute or two in order to even be able to progress, like, once you're on the path there. So, like, they really designed it well. I will give them that. There was a few things that frustrated me a bit because I was just being stupid, but I guess that happens in a way. Do a nice spicy sun slingshot. Why not? Should gain plenty of speed now. Now autopilot it. This'll waste even more time because the autopilot's gonna take a bit to even get there. So as you can see, remember how orange this was. It's looking pretty angry right now. Kind of a hint at what's about to happen, if it's not already obvious. Abort. Abort. Save it. Get into an orbit. Ooh, man. Professional. Nice job, autopilot. You suck. Oh boy. Alright, let's get there the manual way. Some good old-fashioned manual piloting skills. Yeah, son. Go away. Haven't played this in a couple of weeks, so I'm a little rusty. Alright. Hi, Ember Twin. Go away. Alright. Just crash the ship down. Alright, now we do this again. Because let's see, that makes the true ending a little fun one. Destroy space-time in 2 different ways. That one was really funny. Then the you are dead ending. I assume this is gonna be different. Like, I assume this is gonna give a different ending when I do this. Because you actually get a different, like, death animation cutscene. Slightly, anyway. If you run far, far away. Oh yeah, that sun is awful angry. So... here it comes. As we get in, get this, and then book it out of the solar system. Fast. wrong way. How long do we have until end of cycle? 2 minutes, not long. Alright, I may have waited too long here. Alright. Yeah, I think I waited too long now. Now we might be able to do this. We'll see. If I'm quick enough, I can probably still do this. Alright, now we get away from the sun. Far, far away from the sun. Let's autopilot me to Dark Bramble. Alright. Alright, line me up, abort autopilot, and run like hell. Basically. Alright. Theory, it should start to try to return me back to the solar system here real soon, which I don't want it to do. There it goes. Sun just went supernova. Alright, yeah, we're flying now. Should be able to get quite a long ways away. There are almost no stars left. And we're essentially just booking it as far as I can. I'm surprised it didn't try to autopilot me back. Alright, supernova just faded out. I bet the map is starting to not be happy. Yeah, there's starting to be a little shaking in there. And yeah, that sky full of stars, it's gone. There's only a couple left. Kind of a hint as to what happens here. Huh. Universe go boom. There goes another one right there, in fact. Alright, I think we're sufficiently far enough away now to not have to worry about that. Oh, here it comes. Finally. What's this one? Now beyond the reach of the supernova, you drip through space until your ship's resources are finally depleted. Basically, you died, but you died escaping. Alright. That's another ending down. So there's one more I want to try. Alright, let's sleep for 4 minutes. Probably 3.5 is good. So this one's gonna potentially take some time. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, this one might take some time. You just missed a, basically running from the universe's inevitable doom after disabling the time loop. This one, I'm gonna try to disable it, but instead of running far, far away from the solar system, I'm gonna run to somewhere completely different that I think might trigger yet another possible ending. Alright, that should be safe to autopilot. Hey, for once autopilot didn't malfunction. That's what it's supposed to do. Alright, just have to wait for the tower to open itself up. There's Sun Station, Twins, here they are. Okay. Plop this down, because I'm gonna need the ship for this one. There's a whole complex series of things I have to do after this. One of which involves a moon that doesn't like to stay in the same place for very long. Basically, you look at it, and if you look away from it, or don't have an image on screen, it poofs to a different location. So even trying to land on it took some hints from a viewer. It's a little tricky. Once you know how to do it, though, it's easy. This is the last one I'm probably gonna try. If this even works. I don't know if this is even gonna work. This one's just a theory, too. As the last two were kind of obvious. The disable it and die, then disable it and run far away. Essentially, disable it and run far away was... tells you just drift off into space until your ship's resources are depleted. Basically, you died, and just in a different manner. But this one's basically, the theory is this moon, if I can see it, you may not always be able to see it, that moon, that little gray dot my crosshair is over right there, is our destination. Of course, now that I've looked away from it, it won't be there anymore. It's gonna be somewhere different. Essentially, we're going to try to abuse where its secret location is to see if we can survive the inevitable from that and go from there. Let's see, what do we have here? 14 minutes till end of cycle. That should be plenty of time. That's why I got here as early as possible on this one. Is I do not know what to do once I reach that final destination, essentially. If there's anything I even have to do there. And like, this even warns you, you're about to access the core while this thing's active, and removing it will disable it. Which is exactly what I want. Alright, here we go. Like, the other two were kind of obvious that they would trigger something. This one, not so much. Arrow checked by the blue Goma. Nice. I don't know if you noticed, I forgot the silver arrows and had to go back a couple screens. So I was like, whoops. Alright, where are you, Quantum Moon? And cannot even rely on the solar system map to locate the stupid thing. Because going into the solar system map is consciously observing it, meaning it's gonna poof as soon as you leave it. There it is. Watching it right now, yeah. Yeah, that explains it. Whoa, too spicy. Alright. Came in way too fast there. Alright, so what we have to do here... Alright, long as that picture is on screen, consider to be consciously observing this thing, which means I can land on it. That's how this one works. So if you try to land on this thing without having an image of it, it just poofs out of existence and will act kind of like a gas giant, sort of. You'll just go right through it. Alright. No. So I have to find the tower. That was the shuttle. Come on, Quantum Tower, where are you? There you are. We want to be on Giant's Deep, so we want this one. Okay. There's Giant's Deep. So this tower is also quantum, like boom, it's gone. You have to get to the North Pole. Problem is, there's a giant cyclone, so I can't actually get there from here. But we can get close. Go to Timberhearth, our home planet. Okay, here's Timberhearth. This Timberhearth lets me access the North Pole. Right up here. There we go. And we do the same thing again. Now we want to get to the 6th location. Just orbiting the Eye of the Universe, as it's called. Alright, here we are. I'm out of here. Now I have to get back to the South Pole. Just get into low orbit here. And there's my scout that was there. I mean, I don't know if this does literally anything, to be honest. She seems to be very confused right now. Doesn't know what to do because I have this, I assume? Yeah. Normally these pedestals would get put on. Yeah, it did. That was way too easy. Yeah. Something goofy is definitely happening. Because normally when she pops these up, as soon as you grab a stone, she'll put these two pedestals together for you to put the stones on. That's not happening now that I have the warp core. So... Now the question is, do I have to do anything else here, or do I just wait? I'm gonna assume I just have to wait. Yeah. I've been pretty tired myself all day. It's kind of why I took part of why I took a nap earlier. Luckily it made me feel a little better. Yeah, because there's nothing else I can do here, as far as I know. The game is definitely confused. And emergency recall activated. Huh. At least that works here. So there is that. I don't know how long we have until the end of the loop either. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait. I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but we're gonna find out. I have unlimited oxygen here, so it doesn't matter if I goof around at all. Because in theory, this being where it's at should also be out of reach of the supernova. As this moon, at least from the lore, orbits the eye of the universe, which is far, far away. So, in theory, it should work. Yeah. Then there's one more place I need to get to before I go to do the DLC. It's just a place I forgot that I couldn't figure out how to get to before, that I'm pretty sure I know what to do now. And it's actually the place where the Nomai here, these, crafted this thing. Little something called the Black Hole Forge. It's on a really bizarro, impossible planet. Basically, a hollow planet with a black hole at its core. So. That's not what I wanted, game. Oh, thanks, game. Alright, I'll do it again. If you insist. Looks like we're gonna do it again. Monday? Yeah. That works. I kinda goofed there. I shouldn't have jumped in that area. It sort of sucks you in very hard when you do that. There's the Nomai shuttle. If it doesn't have anything to do with this, I would assume it has something to do with the Nomai shuttle that's here. Yeah. Alright, get me to Timberhearth. There we go. Uh-oh. Fail. I'm gonna get barbecued because we're at Timberhearth right now. I need to go to Eye of the Universe quickly. It won't move. This is a you are dead. Yep. If I'd have stayed at the 6th location, I think it would have been different. So, I'll try that one again later. To actually make some progress now. Alright, so this one is another weird series of things I have to do. As far as I can tell, to get to the forge. So we need Brittle Hollow. Just look for a little orange volcanic moon. Right there. This should be totally safe to autopilot. Well, almost totally safe until it runs you into the volcanic moon there, Hollow's Lantern. Alright. I need to find the gravity cannon here. Or another way down. There's the gravity cannon. Because I know there's a nice big fat opening here. Black hole at the center of the planet. Welcome to Bizarro Impossible Land. Alright. There's the forge right there. Whoopsie. That's why you put the suit on right there. Let's see. There it is. That's what I'm looking for, right there. Alright. Normally you're supposed to come down here on foot. I'm like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Oh, I've done it now. Help? I gotta wait till the booster recharges here. Get me out of here, game. Fine. That was good. Straight up stuck. I couldn't do anything. Oh, let's loop. This is what normally happens. Essentially, your memories get sent to the Ash Twin project, where I was earlier, taking that core out. And then you get looped back in time 22 minutes. And what? Let's be smart this time. Whoops. There. Alright. Let's not make that mistake again. Yeah, I know I broke the ship. That's expected when you do stupid stuff like this. So... let's try to do a slightly better parking job. Like, maybe over here. So I, don't get completely stuck. And repairs are going to be a little bit of a pain. Because the electrical systems are on the other side of the ship. But... there they are. Alright, so yeah, black hole forge control. Oh, we come here, we do that, raise that from the black hole. Or lower it to where I actually have to go, because the gnome, I love their gravity control. Alright, now if I can get the ship out of here. So now I need to find a way out, which is conveniently right below me. Boom. The black hole isn't actually a death, it's literally just a wormhole. Ember Twin is good enough. I do gotta watch and make sure it's not going to the other side of the sun, though. But I think we're fine here. Yeah. We're gonna get a little spicy, but nothing too major. So we're actually not looking for those towers, or that one. I actually need one of the towers over in this general area. Which are not uncovered yet, but we can fix that. Just get that orbit transfer. It's not a good parking spot, but it don't matter. It's not what I want to do. I want to doze off. Alright. I'm just gonna wait here probably like 3-4 minutes. Maybe a little longer than that. Should be long enough for that to open up. That way I don't have to sit and wait for sand to blow away for a while. Let's go 4.5, sure. Alright, straight back to Ash Twin. Oh yeah, that's looking much better now. And that's the twins. That's Timberhearth. There's the one I want, Brittle Hollow. Actually, didn't wait long enough. Believe it or not. As you can see, this is the only question mark on this thing. Right there. Like, all the other major stuff I've found. With the exception for this. Now that it's raised, this should warp me right to it. So we just stand here and wait, pretty much. So the pad should pop into existence here any second now. Once it aligns, boom. Are we on the ceiling? We are in fact on the ceiling. There's the forge. And yeah, the whole reason in the lore of the gnome I got interested in this weird time stuff was this. We departed 653.0608, we arrived at 653.0607. So, Black Hole Forge. Let's go in here. This should be the top of the towers, the way you're normally supposed to get in here. Black Hole Forge. But you can't get in here through those, so... Exit to surface, okay. Yeah, you kind of can't get through here because it's broken. That just looks like a bad time waiting to happen. Okay. Alright. Oof. Oh, that's flaky. This essentially boils down to don't jump. If I jump, I'm gonna go into the black hole or die from smashing into something on the way down. So we are in fact upside down. You got a projection stone here. Nope. Must be in the forge. Warning, be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Okay. Makes sense, you wouldn't want to get smashed when somebody raises this thing. That'd be one heck of a way to go. Ah, Ash Twin projection stone. Alright, what do we got? Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Thanks, Meteor. Of course you are. Like, how nice of the Meteor to do that. That must be what was, like, actually crafting the cores. Yeah, I think that is right there. It's just broken. So you couldn't craft a new one if you even wanted to. Okay. It's totally busted. Interesting. What's this one have to say? Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs. Namely, that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. So if I'd have gone here, it would have literally told me how to get to the Ash Twin project. Wow. I wouldn't have needed that hint if I'd have figured out how to get here. Interesting. The hint I got was something similar to this, actually. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower may no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next nomai, provided the next nomai is not poke. Ouch. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. Yeah, so this would have literally told me how to do it. Wow. Luckily, a viewer kind of gave me the same sort of hints, so in the end, it's not really any different. Is this the same I've read already? I have good news, Yarrow. Yep. No, it isn't. Everything well. Yep, I've already read this. Okay. So, we are done there. Well, what do you say we have a fun little crash? Might as well. Whee! Boing. Alright. Get me out of there. Coming in hard. Crunch! There we go. Take the quick way out. Alright, DLC time. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the blue thing in the ship log, the radio tower. I just don't know what from there. Because it's got to be that, because it's the only thing, like, on its own in the ship log. I'm pretty sure that was the last of, like, the base game. Minus those couple of endings I need to figure out. Yep, there it is. I mean, I don't know if all these are supposed to be colored in, if that means I'm, like, missing minor things about them, but who knows. Let's go to the radio tower, I guess. Okay. So, and we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the deep space satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Ventures has... Ah, they're printing. They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Will you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. And look there. That's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant's Deep. And the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system, looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in color, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberhearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. I mean, that's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. Okay. Ah. 1 second here. Alright. So, angle 248. Let's see. Dark Bramble, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow. Timberhearth twins. Alright. 350 to Timber, Brittle, Dark. Haha. Nice. Just had to get the selfie and the satellite photo. Alright, so we have Giant Steep, Interloper, the Twins, Hollow Dark Bramble. The heck is that? 40-degree satellite angle. What is that? It's just a black void. Well. Okay. So do I need to go out to the satellite myself and investigate again? I've been to the satellite before, but I didn't see anything weird. So 40-degree satellite angle. So is that the satellite being 40 degrees from Timberhearth or 40 degrees towards Timberhearth, though? It's not clear as to which one. Can't mark it that way. I have to do it this way. Alright, where are you, Deep Space Satellite? Okay. It's gonna be a long trip out to it. So, let's see what happens here. This is a mysterious void at 40 degrees. It kind of overlaps the sun. But the question is it 40 towards or away? Because that would be roughly 220 degrees if it's the opposite. Autopilot, you're gonna blow up the satellite. Prefer if you don't. There. Like, I actually need you to function. Huh. Match it a few times for good measure. And spacewalk time. Alright. If I remember right, this thing had an angle indicator on it. It is at 81 degrees right now. So in theory, if I go and just wait, I guess we'll check out 220 degrees first. The opposite, and see if we get anything. There we go. Okay, 100 degrees. Alright, this should be good enough. I can still at least see what is going on here. 107. So it's either going to be right over in here, or like down over here where that anomaly is. Because whatever it is, I assume that's what I'm looking for. I mean, even if I get there near the end of the loop, at least hopefully it doesn't work like the quantum moon and I'll be able to at least target the thing after seeing it. I hope. So imagine how much of a pain it would be to have to fly out here and do this every single time you wanted to go to whatever this is. I don't think they would be that evil with it. 140 degrees. Alright. Uh-oh. I bonked it. Oopsie. Well, that's not good. Error. Map offline. So let's see if we can get a trajectory alignment at least vertically with the sun. I should be able to do this manually, in theory. Since I oopsied there. We'll let autopilot do the alignment and then cancel. Is that just the interloper? I think so. Alright, let's close in. Alright, this should be 0 degrees right here. Or 180. One of the two. Let's get some more angle adjustment going. I think I would have found it if I was going to. Alright, let's meditate and try again. Except I think I'm gonna actually sleep for a few minutes here. If it doesn't work this time. If I don't get there fast enough, I'll sleep for a few minutes. In fact, you know what? I will. Something tells me that's 40 degrees from Timberhearth. Just having that feeling. Which would put the satellite's angle reading at about 220. Something tells me that's the correct way. So there's 6.5 minutes. Try. Okay. Where's the satellite? It's at basically 90 right now. Let's punch it for a little bit here. little too spicy. Alright, so this thing has a pretty lousy hitbox. That's good to know. $137, $138. Alright. Yeah, let's just wait here until 220 happens. And just hold down the velocity match, so I should stay directly in line with it. So in theory, if I sit here long enough, I should just see something. Okay, we should be closing in pretty quick on 180. Because we're coming up near the white hole now. So it's only a matter of time. Yeah, we're very close to 180. And we should be at 180 right about now. Because everything is aligned vertically now. Yeah, I can't tell. There we go. Now let's go do another spacewalk and make sure. 188 degrees. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, that's just the satellite. I was like, wait, what is that? Was it starting to pop in like that, but it's just the satellite. Okay, so we got the Twins, Timberhearth, Giants Deep, Interloper. Looks like we're in the 210s right now. Alright, so if it shows up at the opposite angle, we should be getting real close. So if whatever this little anomaly is... $224 degrees. Alright, so it may be 40.8 after all, because I don't see anything yet. $232 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the assumption we are in fact looking for 40 degrees then. The angle is not opposite, like I would have expected it to be. Alright. Let's meditate and immediately go there then. If I get there fast enough, I should be able to get there at about 40 degrees. Overshot slightly there. Alright. Overshot it again. It's the perils of manual ship piloting, I guess. $26 degrees. Alright. So let's get in the ship and get ready. So it showed the anomaly was at 40.8 on that photo. Oh, here it is. I see it right there. Alright, let's go for it. I can't lock onto it, so this is purely manual again. Not a problem. We'll just use the sun as a guide here. Alright, there goes the sun. Whoa. Oh crap, what is this? What? This is like Independence Day level, like, alien mothership. Oh jeez. What is this? Hidden in plain sight, whatever it is. This must be some kind of shuttle or spacecraft, yeah. Whoa. Dark and spooky and super quiet, whatever it is. Let's go refuel the jetpack real quick. Alright. What do we have here? Just crates. Error, unknown language. Oh, man. Well, it's not Nomai. I mean, that was obvious. Ah, it reacts to light. Trees detected, okay. Whoa. So these react to light. Yeah, so we use light to steer. Oof. Fail. Okay. What on earth is this? Ship log updated. It's like some crazy, like, town over here. It's got a straight up town, it's got a lazy river. What else does this place have? A lantern. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. That must be whatever alien race this is. That is super creepy looking. Alright. And I would assume standard, like, time loop applies here. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go in here. Oh. Insert lantern. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, they got like a whole alien city in this place. This is wild. Let's hop in here. This lantern actually works. What's wild is they have antlers just like the Nomai. Huh. Hmm. So are there more receptacles for lanterns around here, then? I would assume there must be, if they're giving me all these lanterns. Oh, this one's actually lit, so let's try to put this one in. Aha! No unknown frequencies anywhere. Okay. Can we close this door again? I don't think it's changing anything. Alright. Yeah, nothing's changing. It's just another interface like that one. Okay. Grab another lantern just in case. Gravity here is pretty high, so... Alright. Yeah, this is wild. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Well, that was unexpected. Something just rupture? Whoa. Well, I guess let's ride it to its destination. Whatever that may be. Oh, yeah, this lantern's no longer lit. There's a bridge here that's broken. Ship log updated. Assume whatever that is extremely important. Ugh. Yeah, can't get there. Alright. Tried. I can't even fight the current, so... Alright. Let's just follow it. Alright, there we go. Okay. What in the heck is this place? Why is there an area back here? Oh. It's a lantern receptacle, I think. So we need to put a lantern in there. Alright. So a lot of what's here appears to revolve around these lanterns more than anything, and controlling everything with light. And it looks like after a while something must rupture somewhere or something, because the water level just suddenly spikes like that. Now I have the problem of how the fudge do I get back to my ship? And is that even possible? Also, I have no idea what the status of the loop is either. Alright, looked like the sun was in pretty bad shape. From the small glimpse I got. So yeah, whatever I do, I have to do it quick. Is that ghost matter? That is in fact ghost matter. Though none of it is active ghost matter yet. What about in here? Ship log updated again. So whatever this thing is, it got blasted with ghost matter too. So has this thing been here the entire time or longer than the Nomai? I wonder. Oh, here goes the loop. Think my journey's over here. Huh. Huh. Yeah, so I need to get to this place and then grab one of those lanterns that's still on and put it in there and see what happens. So it looks like there's a bunch of aliens around that room. And we're about to get supernovaed. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. The question is, does the same thing happen when the supernova hits this? I would assume. Okay. Did we get warped? So that's just the memory upload. Interesting. Hopefully it lets me target this thing, but it looks like I need to get back there, drop one of those lanterns in that thing as quickly as possible before the water level goes up. You appear to only have a few minutes to do that, whatever it is. Oh, okay, it looks like you can. They actually stop you and tell you, hey, set destination markers. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that tells me we should be able to set it. Makes that much easier. I mean, I assume that was how it works. So let's see. It's called the Stranger, huh? Interesting. Cliffside building, reservoir. Whoa. I'll give them that. It's definitely strange. It qualifies 100%. Who'd have thought there's an entire lazy river and alien civilization hiding in plain sight this entire time? Wild. And I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Alright, I am back. Let's get back at this. I have to read the ship log first, find out what the heck is going on here. Alright, a massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. Does not appear to be Hearthian or Nomayan in origin. Alright. The reservoir. An enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. More to explore there. River Lowlands, a low-lying region near the entrance to the Stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. I found several ornate metal artifacts inside a workshop surrounded by ghost matter. There's more to explore there. It just got flooded before I could do anything. Cinder Isles, a pair of small rocky islands connected by a village of stilt houses. A cliffside building. Saw a building marked with a unique symbol recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead to it has rotted away. I didn't even know what it's talking about there, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Oh, autopilot missed, but it did good enough of a job. Hull damage is irrelevant. Literally doesn't matter. Actually, I want to go back out and target one of those. Whoops. Yeah, now that I'm here, I want to target one of those locations. I think I want to go to the one with the ghost matter. Where was it? The River Lowlands. Let's go there. Not that. Alright. So let's find out what's up behind that. Theory, if I remove all the light, will it trigger that? Just like the, thought it would, and it does. There's a campfire here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so where's this building surrounded by ghost matter? Right here. Oh. Hello? There we go. I don't know why that happens sometimes. So if you get here early, the ghost matter is active. Interesting. Now there's the question of... Okay, we cannot get in there from the top. It was worth testing. Being there's a campfire there that gets flooded, I would imagine there's something to do that changes after that flood happens. The question is what? Does it open up new areas to be accessible? Luckily, autopilot should be very safe to use since we're never pointing towards the sun here. I don't have to do it manually. Doesn't matter. Huh. Ornate metal artifacts. Say the workshop surrounded by ghost matter. Ah. Got you now. So now there's the question of what do you do with this thing? Is there something to do with it down here? What the heck? Alright. It's not here. I don't see any place to put it. Maybe in here again? Artifact does not fit. There's another artifact here. Looks like a Saturn-type planet. It's yet another artifact here. Slide reels. Ah. So now we need a lantern. Alright. Alright, so if we give it a lantern, should be able to get something now. Hey, there we go. What in the world? Some burnt film. Alright. So something closes, turns on. And then you got a spooky guy doing something. Alright. I think we're about to get flooded here. seems to happen very quickly. Let me close the door. Not that it's gonna change much of anything, but hey. Okay. Let's get all the planets and the Eye of the Universe shown on it. The adjacent solar system to this one. Do a signal to them. Alright. They blasted off towards the Eye of the Universe as well. So they had the same target the Nomai had. They caught onto the Eye of the Universe signal and followed it. Alright. We can't translate any of this text. So that does me no good to try. Is there anything hidden over here? That's the reservoir they're talking about. Yeah, it has massive leaks in it. Okay, these artifacts appear to be identical here. So what do these do? Okay, they show this thing, something this shape, with a fire inside of it. Does it need to go to the lantern house? Granted, that dam is gonna burst any second, I can tell you that. Just based on how long I was here the last time. No? So what do we do with this? Oh. Okay. very similar to what they're holding, if not identical to it. But what do we do? Interesting. I have to figure out what to do with this artifact. Uh-oh. Here we go. There it goes. Alright. Crunch. Huh. Okay, so the current gets very, very violent when you go down. Just looks like any old generic house. From the outside and the inside. Alright then, come on. Fight it. Alright. Man, this is like trying to fight your way around to land inside the sun station. That's like another wooden tower. What is this? Looks like a projector of some sort. Of course, it's gonna be broken now. I would assume this is Cinder Isles. Yeah, this is like starting the game from scratch again. You gotta refigure out everything here. What's wild is I appear to have infinite oxygen even underwater, unless I'm crazy. Well, let's go deep then. Live wires. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get to Cinder Isles now. Before the flood happens. So it looks like that projector thing might actually function. It looked like there was one of those gears on it. But it was just broken. Let's see what else we got here. Sealed vault. Burned slide reel. Okay, so I've done everything in the river lowlands. Except for this. Yes, strange vault. That must be that building that was across that area where the bridge didn't exist. Alright. Let's go to Cinder Isles. So yeah, it appears to be you just smash the ship down on this thing because you're not getting it back either way. So... unless there's a way to bring the ship in there, which... I doubt it, from the way this works. So there's an electrical field past Cinder Isles. I wonder if you have to go through there before the water level goes up or something. Maybe that's it. Alright. We are in. It's another one of those projector things. Does what's in here work now? Okay. We have a lantern here. Something important there, but question is what right now? Alright. There's another slide reel viewer in here. Yeah, we insert the lantern to power it. Are the reels down here? Yes, they are. Looks like there's two more. Okay, they scan the eye of the universe. Wait a minute. The eye of the universe attacked them? Is that what I'm seeing here? And there's a whole bunch of burned frames. So then they parked in our star system. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like that artifact again. So something powered up with that artifact. Okay. Let's go, because I think that's all that's in there. I don't have a lot of time here. You appear to have to go fairly fast through this place. I want to go up in here. Exactly as I assume. There's another one of these. So is it just another copy of what was there before? Yes. Except there's one missing this time. Alright. What could that mean? Then... Oh? Is that the dam bursting, or... No, it's not, actually. This is where I was just at with the slide reels. What in the world is going on here? What's wild is outside of those areas, I've seen no, like, indication whatsoever that anything ever lived here. Like, other than those corpses. I haven't seen any other corpses. Which is weird, because you find nomai corpses all over the freaking place. Check over here, maybe? Okay. This was the building they burned down that was like the eye shrine type of thing. Alright. Hey, jetpack fuel. What do you know? Does not appear to be anything else useful left in here. Right. Put me in there. Let's not go that side. As we know what happens on that side now. You do have to get here through here before the dam bursts. There's the electrical wires. So if you get here before it happens, you're fine. Alright. What might be up here? This is that place, so I need to get up there. Can I get up to the top of that building? I don't see a way to directly. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I guess we keep going then. Or did I miss anything up here? Better make sure. Doesn't look that way. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, it looks like whatever this race was, they got attracted by the eye of the universe in a bad way. If that slide reel is to be believed. So you can use the lantern to control it too. We obviously don't know what the language is. Some kind of locked door. Oh, there went the dam. Alright. So the question is, are we safe from it here, or are we gonna get washed away? I assume I'm gonna get washed away any second now. Yeah, there's a slide reel viewer, but there's no slide reel this time. We're at the edge of the world there. I see pieces coming through, so we might be good here. Alright, something down here, a bunch of wiring. So, how do I get in there? And how do we get in there? I think we have to get in there from the other building. I still wonder, is there a way to be able to translate this text? Crunch. Uh-oh. Ooh. This is a ruined building that stored slide reels, but I don't see one. Okay. Oh, come on. You can do it, jetpack. So I'd be willing to bet the slide rails are in that other building, most likely. That I need some sort of code to get into. I kind of don't care about the health right now. Yeah, Universal's about to end anyway. So. Wong. In fact, I think the water level actually went down here. Yeah. And then there's a massive current right there. Okay. So you absolutely need to be on that thing to get through. Okay. Probably gonna do one more loop and then call it for now. I'm gonna have to think some of this over to try and figure out what to do. Oh. See what the ship logs got to say about that one. Or at least Cinder Isles has something to do with the sealed vault as well as the river lowlands. Yeah. Hmm. So does that have something to do with how I get into that building with the lock, maybe? Projection that reveals a cave entrance at the base of a rocky island with a tall tower. Slide rail that shows the stranger's inhabitants. Analyzing the eye of the universe. Alright. Ah. Oh, can we actually get to the reservoir? I'm gonna try to go there this time. Should be enough to make it out of orbit. Yep. Come in hot, smash the ship down, and out we go. What? Ship? What? Huh. Alright. But yeah, now I wonder, is there a way to actually translate this language, or do I find that out later? Alright, that thing doesn't appear to be useful at all for navigating this. Jetpack is way better. Let's see what's up here. And we have another light door. Oh. What might this be? Just another way out? Yeah, it appears to just be another way out of here. Okay. So yeah, this is just how you get out of this place if you want to leave it. If you came here by accident or something, I would assume. I have a feeling to explore the reservoir we have to do a complete loop. From the looks of things. So let's just punch it along the current here. There was supposedly a cave entrance at the base of an island with a large tower connected to that area, so we'll have to deal with that at some point too. Crunch. Wonder if you could. Ah, crap. Current is crazy here. Wonder if you can actually destroy these things. Alright, let's go over this way now. Ah, it's having to fight hard just to stay. There we go. Of course, unknown language. function. Whatever that is behind this door. Yeah, something's powering up down in here. Yeah, something just powered up inside this building. The question is what? No way the scout can fit in there. Doesn't appear to be anything over there, so... So, I want to pull the signal scope out here. Is there a way I can conceivably get on top of this thing easily? It looks like right there. Alright. I actually don't want to get removed, so we'll get off early. Oh, there's some kind of control room or something, maybe. What might be in here? Is this like the cockpit view sort of place? I think that was Brittle Hollow. Yeah, that was Brittle Hollow. It's just electrical cords. Ooh, something good down here. Okay. Is this just a marker for, like, the sun's status? Is that what I'm seeing? And whatever it is, I'll know from the ship log. For sure. Thing is stuck. So it's a quick way to get in and out. So it's a very quick way to reach the farther end. It's just a shortcut. Is there another shortcut over here to somewhere, maybe? Man, this is truly dark. I can't see anything. Ah. All right. So yeah, just appears to be a shortcut. I assume that recalls it when it's in the wrong position. And yeah, the reservoir blew open. Huh. Well, down we go. So you actually have more control underwater here. Still minimal control, but more. Can't fight it. Oh, come on. You know you want to, game. Yeah, and then you just get killed if you're on foot. Alright. Let's see what the ship log says, but I think I'm gonna call it there after I check. I am completely lost now. I'm gonna have to try to read through it again and put things together. Just to see. Maybe I can't figure out what to do next. Because we know there's that weird artifact that I found that I can't seem to figure out what to do with it. I didn't actually unlock any new info. Okay. Rejection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. Okay, so it is some kind of tracker. So do we have to try to move the stranger away from the supernova? Hmm. And I need to find this cave entrance too. The base of a rocky island with a tall tower. I'll have to go back there, I think, and check that next time. And then figure out a way to get into this cliffside building. I wonder if that's one of those things you have to do after the dam breaks. Maybe the water level in that area will rise up enough to get in. But hard to tell yet with how little I've done there. So, yeah. Let's just finish it off by being dumb. Because we can. Thanks, Addlerock. Oh dear. Oh boy. Now that's a crash right there. That is how you crash a ship. I guess you can look at it this way. I crashed it in the place they repair them at. There is that. Massive crash. Alright. Should be enough to get the ship actually moving again. Headlight damage is irrelevant where I was attempting to go. It's one of those where it's like, thanks, Addle Rock. We didn't get interloped, we got Addle Rocked. Stand it off. One more sun station landing attempt, because why the heck not? Alright. Coming in spicy. Alright, that was too much. Oh, I think something is horribly wrong with the ship here. It's not exactly controlling the way I would expect the ship to control. So... Man, I'm losing it. Last time I got down here right away. That might help too. Alright, let's let the station do its thing here. And yeah, I know I could target it and just match it at this point, but that makes it too easy. That's not fun. Man, I've lost my touch, apparently. Huh. Woohoo, spicy. Yeah. That was a spicy one. Alright, you silly thing. Kill that velocity a little bit. Kill it more. I'm slingshotting. Alright. Alright, you pesky station. I'm coming to get you. One way or another, I'll get you again. At this point, it's become like a thing I do every time now. Alright, let's try again. It's much easier to get it right away. Because the sun expands over time, makes it harder. Just gotta get it again, and then I'll end it there. It's good piloting practice, if anything. So, yeah, I definitely lost my touch from not doing this for a couple of weeks, so. It was like I could just do it on command, like every time, basically. Hey, give me a good entry. Alright. Okay, we have a good clean entry. A little bit too fast, but... Dang it! Ah, so close. Almost had it. Landing camera also might help here. So that's how I usually do it. Come here, you pesky station. Release me, dang it! Ah! Come on! Dang it! Oh, fudge. Whee! Alright. That's the hardest part of this. Is the exit out of the ship. More so than anything. My thrusters weren't even working. Nah, just trying to land the sun station. I kind of always do this at the end of every stream. I've done it multiple times. I just lost my touch, apparently, because I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I did make some progress in the Stranger, though. I'm still very much confused. Alright, station, you're mine. Alright. Got a really lousy approach here. But, hey. Oh boy. Come on. Alright, get me out of landing cam. Not having much luck there. Come on, you pesky thing. I will get you. Kill the velocity a little bit. I don't want a slingshot there. Alright, come on. Show yourself. Alright, good. It was a little too fast. It's almost a clean insertion, though. Just slightly too fast on it. And it's about to disappear anyway. Alright. Let's try this again. That was close. Got to it there a couple of times and then just couldn't get the exit out of the ship right. It's the artificial gravity malfunctions at those kind of speeds. More often than not, you just end up getting pinned to the side of your ship and float off into space. Alright, let me just throw up a target marker. Way I at least know where that crap is. Alright, you. Alright. And push it. Too fast again. Alright. That was way too fast. Alright. We'll just wait for it to come back around again. Alright. So it's getting the insertion right. This the hardest part of this, really. That was too slow. So I didn't actually get into an orbit. Because, yeah, the orbital insertion's the hardest part of that. So you gotta be at just the right speed, or you get just either sucked in or blown off into space from a slingshot. It's easier to recover from the being too slow. Though if you're way too slow like that, it doesn't help. It's not so easy to recover from the slingshot other than going away and trying again. Alright. I'm way too fast this time. Yep. Oh, I slowed down too much. Crap. I get it eventually. Once I get it, I'm calling it a night. I'm gonna have to go over the stuff I did in the Stranger to kind of off stream and try to ponder what I have to do next. Yeah, it was to the point where I could do this literally every single time. Alright. Is the insertion clean enough this time? Almost. Went a little bit too low. Yeah. That was closer. Alright. A tiny bit of that speed. Kill off the velocity. Punch it. Alright. It's too fast again. Kill it off. Alright. May just be best to wait for the next orbit. And try again. Almost nailed it the first time. I was just slightly too low. Coming into it. Let me out of my ship! Ah! Rick! Come on! Let me out of my ship! Why do you do this to me? No! What? We're in! Haha, game. Gotcha. There you go. That's how you do it. Far from clean, but it works. And, the ship is just gonna be in orbit. Because it can be. Yeah. That's all it takes. Yeah, there goes the ship. It should rapidly start getting flung off into space. Yeah, another successful sun station. Can't get in this door, but yeah. You can literally just sit here. You just orbit this thing until it gets engulfed, basically. We're in a stable orbit. Let's just kill it for now. Slow motion death. There we go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. We'll get back whenever I can and explore more of the stranger. See if we can find out what other strange things are happening in there. Alright, let's just reset there. So yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. Thank you for watching and have a great night.